Question number 10. Fx is 6x cubed plus ax square plus bx minus 5. Where a and b are the constants. When fx is divided by x plus 1, there is no remainder. So we put fx is equal to -1, f -1. This is a remainder theorem. So by putting -1, it will be 0. So that is 6 minus 1 cube. This is a factor theorem, not remainder. When there is no remainder, a minus 1 square plus b minus 1 minus 5. So it will be 0. So this is minus 6 plus a plus b minus b. Minus 5 is equal to 0. So it shows that a minus b is equal to 11. That is the first condition. Now second, when it is divided by 2x minus 1. So we have to calculate f. 2x minus 1 is 0, so x is equal to 1 over 2. We put half. So this is 6 half cube plus a half square plus b half minus 5 is equal to 0. So we'll get another equation. So this will be 6 over 8. 6 over 8 can be written as 3 over 4 plus this is a over 4 plus b over 2 minus 5 is equal to 0. Here it says that remainder is -15, so it should be not 0. This is -15 and this is -15. So 4, this is 3 plus a plus 2b minus 20 is equal to -15. So this will be a plus 2b minus 20 plus 3 is minus 17, so it will become plus 17, and minus 15 plus multiply 4 is minus 60. So we have a plus 2b is equal to minus 43. This is our equation number 2. And one is a minus b is equal to 11. Let's simplify this. This is a simultaneous equation. These have same sign, so we change the sign of all. A minus a cancel. This is 3b is equal to minus 54. So b will be minus 54 over 3. That is minus 18. Now a minus b is minus 18 is equal to 11. So a will be 11. This is plus, will become minus 18. So will be minus 7. So the value of b is minus 18 and value of a is minus 7. So fx is 6x cubed plus a is minus 7x square plus b is minus 18x minus 7, and x plus 1 is a factor because there is no remainder, so we divide it by x plus 1. So this is 6x cubed minus 7x square minus 18x minus 7, and we are going to divide this by x minus 1. So this is x, this is 6x cubed, so we have to multiply by 6x square, so this become 6x cubed. This is plus 6x square. We change the sign, this cancel, and this is minus 13x square minus 18x. Now we multiply by the same number, minus 13x. So this will be minus 13x square and minus 13x. Again we change the sign, this is plus and this is plus, so this cancel. So it will be minus minus 5x. This is not 7, this is 5. This is 5, this one, minus 5. So multiplied by minus 5, so this minus 5x minus 5. This is plus, cancel. So now we have this factor, 6x square minus 13x minus 5. 6 times 5 is 30 and 10 times 3 is 30. So we can write it, let me use another color, 6x square minus 10x minus, no, it won't work, minus 10 minus 3 is 30, but this is negative, and when we multiply we don't get negative, so it can't be 10 and 3. We have to think something else. So let 15 times 2, and 15 minus 2 is, yes, so it is 6x square minus 15x plus 2x minus 5. 3x common, so this is 2x minus 5 plus 1 common, 2x minus 5. So factors are 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 5. So fx can be written as x plus 1, 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 5. This is complete factorization of fx. This figure shows the sketch of a curve C with the equation y is equal to sin x minus 30 from negative 360 to 360. Write down the exact coordinate of point C at which C meets the two coordinate axes. So it's meeting here, here. 4 points on x-axis and 1 on y-axis. To understand this curve, let's understand the graph for sin x. It passes through 0, so this is the graph of sin x. Now we have this point minus 360, minus 180, 0, 180 and 360. This is sine x. Now it's saying sine x minus 60. X minus 60 means the graph will move in the plus x direction 60 degree. So all the point of x-axis we have to add 60 here. Plus 60, plus 60, plus 60, plus 60 and plus 60. I hope you know the transformation, how we do the transformation. If a graph is of this form, fx minus a, it moves in the x direction a points, in the positive a direction. So it will be minus 300, this will be minus 120, this is 60, this one is 240, and this one is 420. Our range is from negative 360 to 360, so this will not come. So our points are minus 300 and 0, this point, then minus 120 and 0, this point, then 60 and 0, this point, and then 240 and 0. This is the point. So these are the points from minus 360. Now we have to calculate this point. So we have y is equal to sine x is 0. On this line x is 0, only y is there. 0 minus 60, so it is minus sine 60. So y will be, he's asking the exact, so you can't write it in decimal. So sine 60 is, that will be, you know, root 3 over 2, and this is negative. Sine minus theta is minus sine theta, so minus root 3 over 2. So this point will be 0 and minus root 3 over 2. This is minus 300 and 0, minus 120 and 0, 60 and 0, and this one be 240 and 0. So that's how we calculate these points. This was the part A. Now part B. For sine x minus 60 is root 3. So sine x minus 60 is equal to root 6 minus root 2 over 4. And that will be equal to 15 inverse x minus. So x minus 60 is equal to sine inverse root 6 minus root 2 over 4. So that is a 15 degree. So let's say 15. So this is sine AS. This is a positive, and our limit is minus 360 to 360. First we take 0 to 360. This one. And this one. So x minus 60 is equal to, first is this is 15 degree, and x minus 60 is equal to this angle. This angle is 180 minus 15 degree. So this one is from 0 to 360. We are not going to consider this because this one is negative, this one is negative. Now we have to start from 0 to negative 360. We will move it like this. So first angle we are going to come across is this one. Let me use another color so that this is 0, this way it is negative 360. So we'll start from here, this. So x minus 60 will be 180 plus 15. And make sure this is a negative, huh? And this one x minus 60 is equal to 360 minus, total is 360 minus 15. This angle is minus 360 to 0. So these are the four angles. So let's write these values. So one is very clear, x. So x will be, so this means x will be 15 plus 60, that is 75. This one is x will be 180 minus 15 plus 16. So that is 160. This is 165 plus 60. This is 165 plus 60. So that is equal to 225. And now this angle, x is equal to, this is negative, so 180 plus 5 is, this is minus 195 plus 60. You remember that this is this opposite angle. I am adding it, but this angle is from here to here. So that is negative 195 plus 60. So that will be equal to negative 135. And this angle is, this one is minus 345 plus 60. So this is minus 285 minus 285. So you have to be very careful about in which direction the angles are there. So these are the answer, the solution for this. So these are the working. A business is expected to have a yearly profit of 275,000 sterling pound for the year 2016. The profit is expected to increase by 10%. So that the expected yearly profit from form a geometric sequence with a common ratio. It's already understood. It's 10% increase. So here A is equal to 275,000 and R is equal to 1.1. And it will start from year 2016. This is A and this is R. That's what we have gathered. Show that the difference between the expected profit for the year 2020 and 2021. So from 2016 to, so which year will be this? The first year is So that is the main point in this. You have to calculate. It started, first profit was in 2016. Then 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. So the first year the profit is 275,000. Then this multiply 1.1. Then this is 1.1 to the power 2, power 3, power 4, power 5. This is first year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year. So we have to find the difference. So let's calculate the difference. Is 2020 is the fourth year. So it will be, so fifth year minus fourth year. (2020) is the fifth year. So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 275,000 into 1.1 is to the power 5 minus 27500 and 1.1 is to the power 4. So that is equal to 275,000 this minus this, so it will be 0.14641. And that is equal to 4026 2.75, nearest to 100 pounds. So nearest to 100 it will be 40. This is 62, so it will be 3. So this was AR to the power 4 and this was AR to the power 5. Find the first year for which the expected yearly profit is more than 1 million pound. So let it nth here. So this is 275,000. R is 1.1 to the power n minus 1 should greater than 1 million, means 1 followed by 6 zeros. So we cancel here 1, 2, 3. So now we have n minus 1. If we take log 275 is greater than log 1000 and 1 point. No, it's not that way. Let's make it more simplified. So we have 1.1 is to the power n minus 1 is greater than 1000 over 275. Now we take log of both sides, log and log. So what we have, n minus 1 is greater than log 1000 over 275 divided by log 1.1. So n minus 1 is greater than, this will be 13.54. So it means n is greater than 14.54. So n will be 15th. Find the first year for which. So n will be 15th. It means he's not asking after how many years, he's asking the first year. So first year will be from 2016 to 15th. It will be plus 15, that is 2031. So it will be 2030. Part D, part C. Find the total expected profit from year 2016 to 2026 inclusive, giving your answer to the nearest. So that is from 2016, 17, 18 up to 2026. How many years are there? So there are 11 years. So sum of 11 years is a, r is greater than 1, so r is to the power n minus 1 over r minus 1. So a is 275,000, r is 1.1 is to the power 11 minus 1 over 1.1 minus 1. So that will be 5096070.942. So this we have to calculate nearest 100 pounds. This one, it should be 00. This is 70, so it will become, this will become 1. So that is 5096100. So the answer is this. Question number 13. The curve C has equation this. Line L is a normal to the curve. So let's say this is a curve and this is the point P1, 1. We have a tangent here and then we have a normal. This is the normal. So this is L1. This is a normal to the curve at 1, 1. Show that. Now we have to find the equation of this one. Y is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 2. By dy over dx we can find the slope of the curve at any given point. So dy over dx means the formula for the slope. So that is 6x minus 4. We have to find its value at 1, 1. So at x is equal to 1, dy over dx is 6 minus 4 is 2. So the slope of L1 is a normal, so it will be minus 1 over 2. So this, the slope of this line is minus half and it is passing through 1, 1. So the equation of L1 will be y minus y1 is equal to minus half x minus x1. x1 is 1. So this is 2y minus 2. This is minus x, so it is plus x. This is plus 1, so minus 1 is equal to 0. So we have x plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. This is part A. So show this. So we have already shown this one, x plus 2y minus 3 0. Now part B. By solving simultaneous equation, determine the coordinate of Q. Line L1 meets the curve C again at point Q. Again, so we can say that suppose this curve is like this. So this line is meeting here at Q. Solve the simultaneous equation to find the coordinate of Q. Now this is the equation of line and this is the equation of curve. So from here we can put the value of x or we can put the value of y. So from this, y is equal to 3 minus x over 2. We put this value here. So 3 minus x over 2 is equal to 3x square minus 4x plus 2. So this is 3 minus x minus 6x square plus 8x and 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So our equation is minus 6x square plus 8x minus x is plus 7x and minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1 is equal to 0. So the equation is x square 6x square minus 7x plus 1 is equal to 0. So we have to simplify this. So this is 6x square, 6 times 1 is 6, so minus 6x minus x plus 1 is 0. 6x common, x minus 1 minus 1 common, x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x will be 1 and x will be 1 over 6. You can see that x is already 1 here. So this value will be, x will be 1 over 6. And the equation of this line is y is equal to, so its y coordinate will be 3 minus 1 over 6 over 2. So 6, 18 minus 1, 17 over, wow, over 12 is a mixed fraction. 12 plus 5, 17. So this will be 5. No, it's 1 5 over 1 5 over 12. So these are the coordinates of Q. Part C. show that the line, another line has equation this. So that is kx plus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Show that the line L2 meet the curve only once when this is. So we have to prove this relation. This is a line, another line. So let's calculate the value of y. So y will be 3 minus kx over 2. If it is going to meet the curve, the same way we have to write this: 3 minus kx over 2 means multiply 2, 3x square minus 4x. In fact, we are just repeating this and putting k. So 3, so this is 6x square minus 8x plus 4 minus 3 plus kx is equal to 0. So this is 6x square plus k minus 8x, these are the coefficient of x, these two, plus 1 is equal to 0. You know, a curve and line meet once, it means we have b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. That's the condition. So this is a, this is b, and this is c. So b square is k minus 8 square minus 4, a is 6 and c is 1. This is 0. So this is k square minus 8 times k is 8k times 2, 16k plus 64 minus 24 is equal to 0. So it means k square minus 16k plus 40 is equal to 0. And this is the condition we were supposed to prove: k square minus 16k plus 40 is equal to 0. Part D. Find the two exact value of k for which L2 is a tangent to C. So this one is a, so it meets the curve only at once, that is okay. So it's already a tangent. So if it is a tangent, we have to find two values of k. This is a quadratic equation, so k will be having two values. So k will be, if I use the formula, minus b plus minus b square minus 4, a is 1 and c is 40 over 2a. A is 1, so that is over 2. So this is 16 plus minus root 256 minus 80, 256 minus 160, 256 minus 160, that is 96 over 2. This can be written as 16 plus minus 2 root 24. 24 times 4 is, so that is 2, that is 8 plus minus root 24. So these are the exact two values, 8 plus root 24 and 8 minus root 24. Solve this equation from 0 to 360. So we have 3 sin x is equal to minus 7 cos x divided by cos x and by 3. So we have 10x is equal to minus 7 over 3. X is equal to 10 inverse 7 over 3. So x is equal to minus 66.8. Up to one decimal place. Now we have solution is so say this is 66.8. These are all 66.8. Now this is a 10 and 10 negative. This is the value of 10 negative. So A, S, T, all positive? No. 10 positive. So we have the values here. This one and this one. Zero to 360. Let's start 0 to 360. So this is a positive, this one value is this and another is this. So this one and this. So our values are 180 minus 66.8, 180 minus 66.8, and another value is 360 minus 66.8. So it will be 113.2 and this value is 293.2. So we have the solution. Now part B is, this is part 1. Now let's say part 2. We have to solve this, that is 10 cos square theta plus cos theta minus 11 sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta plus 9 is equal to 0. We have changed all into cos. So this is 10 cos square theta plus cos theta. This is minus minus plus cos square theta minus 11 plus 9 is minus 2 is equal to 0. So our equation is 11 cos square theta plus cos theta minus 2 is equal to 0. This is 11 minus minus plus 11. So this will be not 11, this will be 21. This is 21 cos square theta plus cos theta. This is minus 11 plus 9. Let me rewrite it again. This is making some confusion. So tan cos square theta plus cos theta minus 11 minus minus plus 11 cos square theta plus 9 is equal to 0. 11 cos square theta and 10 cos square theta is 21 cos square theta plus cos theta minus 2 is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in cos. This is 21 and 2. So let's use formula. So cos theta is minus b plus minus b square minus 4, a is 21 and c is minus 2 over 2 multiply 21. So that is equal to minus 1 plus minus 21 multiply 2 multiply 4. This is 169. So that is 13 plus minus 13 over so cos theta will be, this is 12 over 42, that is 2 over 7 and minus 1 over 3. So these are the values of cos. So when theta is equal to, so theta is cos inverse 2 over 7 and theta is equal to cos inverse minus 1 over 3. Now we have these two values and we have to calculate from 0 to pi. So theta is equal to, now this should be in a radian. First one was in degree and second one is in radian. So it is 1.9106 and in this one theta is, I'm writing it opposite. This is not 1 over 3. So this one is 2 over 7 is 1.28. Theta is equal to 1.28 and this is minus 3 is 1.9106. So say this is, so if this is, assume 1.28 cos, so a s, so one value is this and another value is this, so this will be a s t c. So one value is this and one value will be this. So and the theta will be, that will be this is a cos, so this value is 2 pi minus 1.28. That is 2 pi minus 1.28. That is 5.003185. So this is 5.00. Now this one is 1.9 is coming here, but let's say for the sake of understanding, cos is negative, so not this one, that's why it's here. ASTC, this one 1.91, and this one, this angle, so that is 4.37. That's all. Last question, y is equal to x cube plus 10x to the power 3 over 2 plus kx. X is a positive number. Find dy over dx. So dy over dx will be 3x square plus 3 over 2 multiply 10 x to the power 3 over 2 minus 1 means half, and plus kx is k. So this will be equal to 3x square plus 15x to the power half plus k. That is the answer of part A, that the value of dy over dx is this. Make sure you don't highlight your answer in your examination. Now B. The point P on the curve C has a minimum turning point here, given that x coordinate of P is 4. Show that case x coordinate of P is 4, it means dy over dx at x is equal to 4 is 0. So we put 4 square plus 15 4 to the power half plus k is equal to 0. So this is 48 plus 4 to the power half is 2, so this is 30 plus k is equal to 0. So k will be minus 78. Show that k is minus 78. So k is a minus 78. This is for part B. Now part C is the line through P parallel to x-axis cuts the y-axis at the point N. The finite region R shown in the figure 5 is bounded by C, y-axis and Pn by the curve y-axis and Pn. Use integration to find the area R. Find the area of R. We use integration to find the area between the curve and the x-axis. This is something different. So let's see this one. This is 4. So what is this? This is this coordinate. This is a curve. If I put 4 here, so our equation y will be, we have y is equal to x cube plus 10x to the power 3 over 2 plus kx means minus 78x. At x is equal to 4, y will be 4 cube plus 10, 4 is to the power 2 square cancel, 2 cube 8 minus 78 multiply 4, 64 plus 80 minus 78 multiply 4, 312 minus 64 minus 80, so that will be 168. This is 168. So this height is, so it's a rectangle. This is 4. Yeah, this is negative 168. It's right, it's down to negative 168. So this height is 168. So area of this rectangle is 4 multiply 168, that is equal to 672. Now we have to find this area. So we use integration. So this area is from 0 to 4, the curve, that is x cube plus 10x to the power 3 over 2 minus 78x. So x cube means x to the power 4 over 4, 0 to 4, plus 10 x to the power 3 over 2 plus 1 x to the power 5 over 2 over 5 over 2 multiply 2. This is also 0 to 4 minus 78 x is x square over 2, 0 to 4. So this will be 4 power 4, that is 256 minus 0. So it is 256 over 4 plus 2, and this will be 4 multiplied, this will 2 is to the power 2, so that is 2 is to the power 5 minus this is 39 and 4 square is 16. So 256 divided by 4, that is 64 plus 2 is to the power 5, 32 multiplied by 4, that is 128 minus 39 multiplied by 16, 39 multiplied by 16, 624. So this is negative 240. So the area of shaded region is negative, is it's under the x-axis. Area of R will be, our area was 4 multiply 168 minus 240, 4 multiply 168 minus 240. That is 672 minus 240. So that will be 432. So that's the end of this question paper. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.